Yeah, some non-story related quests. That's right, I did say those. Yeah, I did. Yeah, that's right. Mainly gonna be a lot of side missions. Most likely, yeah. Most likely a lot of side missions. So this one, the stream probably won't be that long. It'll probably at least be like, if not half an hour, then at least two. That's my bet. But anyway, yeah. So last time we were in here, we're still in the middle of a little quest going on where we were talking to the guy of the place here, and he was saying like um he was saying something to us. What was he saying? Oh yeah, he was like talking about the whatchamacallit. Let me leave. Let me run back in there real quick. That's fine. Okay. Ah, so you've returned. Hey, good to see you again. Elder, why is the mural hidden like this? Isn't this some lore? Isn't this the lore of our ancestors? Isn't it important for everyone to know? We gave up on Blastia as a race so that we might not repeat the mistakes of our ancestors. And then this mural was left behind so that the dire consequences of those mistakes might be known might be known to later generations. However, fearing that this knowledge would bring confusion to our brethren, our ancestors hid the mural within this wall. Those who handed down the lore of the Critia were the only ones entrusted with this truth. Really? Yes, but now that I think about it, perhaps it was a mistake to keep it a secret. We should have told everyone these events earlier and worked together to find a way to fight against the Autophagos. But it's not too late. Thank you, Miss Earth Dweller. Hello, is everyone else coming? Ah, what's that painting doing here? Oh, well, you see, this was passed down from our ancestors. Hello, hope I'm not late. Wait, what is that? This is that thing that's floating up in the sky out there. Look, everyone's fighting it. The Critians are holding spears too. Whoa, cool. Wow, cool. Indeed it is, little one. Is this really okay? I thought he didn't want them to know. Maybe it's not such a big deal. Look, no one seems to be too disturbed by it. I guess. How could you keep something as cool as this all for yourself, Mr. Elder? That's not fair. Sorry, little one, but my grandfather told me to take good care of it. It was too much trouble to leave out, so I hid it. Ah, I thought as much. But what about my encouraging words? The Critians fought against that monster too, and then they wiped it out. We need to be brave too. I understand the hesitation. This is what being a Critian is all about. I wasn't able to be like the rest of my people. That's why I left the city in the first place. Alright, let's have our meeting. We need to discuss what measures we can take against the monster. Well then, if you excuse us. Alright, we'll be going now. Oops. Oh, Sodia. You're lucky I'm not Yuri, because if I got my hands on you, bitch... After the stunt you fucking pulled, I kill you. To Ospio. Oh, it's raining. I remember you from before. What can I do for you today? I know. Yeah, she attempted first. What comes around goes around. Except I won't fail. I'd like you to teach me the magic known as Ascension. Astion. You've heard of Astion? I'm impressed, but unfortunately I cannot teach it to you. Isn't isn't this some way? Isn't this some way? We want we want to do what we can to stop the Alapagos. But you see, oh, that bush baby doll you have. Oh, this? We got it from the Elder of Miorzo. Alright, let's have a trade. I'll teach you a sentence. Astion, if you give me that. Huh? Really? Huh? But we can't. That doll is an extremely valuable item to the Kritia. It was originally used in the ceremony to honor Cronus. Cronus? Cronus is the name of the one who carries Miorzo. The Kritia Miorzo. Cronus is a being held sacred above all others. That's why the doll you have is so important. The Elder sure handed it over without much of a fuss, didn't he? We might as well, right? All we have to do is give him that little trinket. That little trinket? That is blatant disrespect towards the bush baby doll. Take that back. Oh jeez, I'm sorry. Hey, it's no skin off our backs. Come on, Estelle, hand it over. But it's so cute. What are you talking about? This thing's our ticket to learning that magic. I'd rather have this cute little doll than some stupid magic spell. Stop being such a baby and give me the doll. You know they say that sometimes dolls have powerful curses on them that affect anyone who touches them. Damn. Simply amazing. I never thought the day would come when I would lay hands on this doll. Now then, this is for you. All the details about Astion are written in this book. Oh, how could you trick me like that? Come on, grow up a little. This seems like it's Estelle's kind of magic. What, my kind of? Read through that by tomorrow and see if you can learn it. Damn, she said learn it by tomorrow. Why do you say it's Estelle's kind of magic? The formula is interesting because it's so old, but it's really too bad. I don't know. It's just a very simple kind of magic, frumpy if you will. So you gave it to Estelle because it's boring? That's not a very nice way to put it. Some people are just more naturally inclined towards certain types of things. You're terrible. Estelle learned Astion. Handed over the bush baby doll. What the hell is that? Okay, I guess. I guess it'll do good. Now for our next location. Hang on. Alright. You got the doll a few nights ago. I know. It feels like a little. It feels like it was ages ago that I left. You feel the same way, Baul? You talk with Baul? Yeah, we were just remembering the time that we first met. Would you mind telling me about it? A long time ago, Baul used to live on the summit of Mount Temza. The townspeople all feared him. They thought of him as a giant, ferocious monster. But I talked to Baul, and eventually we became friends. About how old were you then? I don't remember exactly, but I think I was pretty young. From that point on, we started traveling together. My dad came too. Your father did? My dad had a fierce passion for Blastia. I feel like I was influenced by him. I feel like I was influenced a lot by him as I grew up. Soon after that, the Great War happened. I was about to become a statistic, and then Baul saved me. You were right in the middle of the battle, weren't you? Yes, my fellow Critians took me up into Myorzo for a while, but I went back down to the surface. And then I decided to travel around the planet with Baul to destroy all the Hermes Blastia and rid the world of its negative effects. I see, so Baul saved your life. Yes. I feel like I kind of understand the connection between you two a lot better now. Thanks for sharing that with me. Dad. Aw, Judith. Move. Up and Adam. Who's Adam? That's on Camp Lazlo. I always fucking... Okay. Alright, next. Heliord. I made a mess? I did nothing. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. What are you talking about? I was just chatting with you. I was just having a nice, I was like a nice little chat with you. Hum. That's Professor Sicily, isn't it? Oh yeah, it is. We sure do run into him a lot. I didn't do anything. What are you talking about? I was just talking to you normally. We were just having a nice, friendly conversation. I have no idea what you're talking about. You probably spilled something. You don't suppose he's following us around and then going wherever he knows we'll be? I wonder, should we say hello? Well, old man, what are you waiting for? Me? Oh, well, I guess I might as well. Buon Giorno, how you doing? Oh, it's you. Oh, you seem pretty down in the dumps. What's the matter? Hmm? Do Diracente, I just don't feel like doing much at all. Is that so? I guess we all get a little bummed sometimes. Ding! Hey, Mr. Cecily? Hmm? Aren't you a really great engineer? You can make weapons and stuff, right? See. Then make a really awesome weapon for us. A weapon, you say? No, I'm just not too interested. Oh, I see. Too bad. So it's true that you really have to be interested in something to work on it. Hey, Bambino, your haircut is very interesting. Huh? My haircut? Really? Oh, I just thought of something magnifico. Huh? Bambino, your haircut? I give it a hint. Give it a hint. Graze. Grazi mille. What? I must go get some parts. Ciao. The mache. Until we meet again, arrivederci. Fuck this dude and his accent. There he goes again. What a weird guy. I feel like we'll be seeing him again soon enough. I hate him. Move. Hmm. Yeah, save your money. Save money, live better. Walmart. Come clean, but coming equals a mess. I didn't do anything wrong. I know my rights. I know my rights. I did nothing wrong. Do you hear that voice? Sounds like a kid's voice to me. What would a child be doing in a place like this? Oh, you poor thing. There, there. What crime? I committed no crime. I was doing a good service for the people. Hey, let me see it for a second. Stop crying, you. You can't just expect it to stop crying if you ask. Wow, Rita, you've really got a mother's touch. What's that supposed to mean? Hey, do you think this child was abandoned by its parents? If so, we should probably take it to the Knights to take care of. But it's so late to be doing that. We might as well wait until the morning. We can look after this little one until then. I'll pass. Why? I'm really sorry, but I'm not too good with children so young that they'll eat that they can't even understand me. I'll have to bow out on this one too. It's too small. I'm afraid of breaking it. Damn, Judith. You really think I'd look like I'd make a good babysitter? Well, I think... whatever. You are all useless. But I hadn't even said anything yet. Let's go, Estelle. Oh, alright. Not this again. Why does it always stop crying when you hold it, Rita? I don't know. Why are you crying all of a sudden? Maybe it's hungry. She got a whole book out. Maybe we should give it a banana? Rita, no. Shut up, Carol. Huh, who's there? Rita, this baby is still too young to eat bananas. Maybe if we gave it some milk or something else. Who would have thought he would just pee like that all of a sudden? I'm going to go see if I can find something to use as a diaper. Somebody's all smiles now that he drank his white. Someone's all smiled now that he drank his whittle milk. Isn't that white? That's a good boy. There's a good boy. I was really surprised to see that he was a baby. You're blushing, Estelle. Huh? Just kidding. He's sleeping so soundly. It's way past my bedtime, too. And yet you've been awake for hours taking care of him. Well, I can't just leave him alone. You know, I wonder where Yuri and the rest ran off to. Yeah. Do you think the two of us look like a mom and dad? A happy little couple? Huh? What are you talking about? If we don't end up finding his mother, we should adopt him and raise him together. You're crazy, Estelle. Kid, don't you go forgetting us once the morning comes. Oh, my little angel. Thank you so much. I looked away for a second. Someone carried him away. You should really be more careful. But thank goodness we found him. Too bad we didn't get to take care of him for a little longer. You're joking, right? He had really started to take a liking to you, Rita. He was just being a normal baby. He didn't take a liking to me. They say that babies can instinctively tell when someone's a good person. A good person, Rita, you're a good person. Rita pulled Estelle along because she wanted to play house. You're probably right. Yo, and Estelle was on board. Estelle was like, we look like a mommy and a daddy. I said, Who is the dad in that relationship? Who would be the dad? Probably Rita. Probably. We grown-ups constantly lie to them because they're too busy? I guess. Definitely Rita. Yeah, Rita would be the dad in that whole ordeal. Welcome, travelers. Oh, you're the ones that came by to synthesize a dress last time, right? I still have it right here. Do you want it? Oh my, thank you very much. Here you go. Judith, baby. This is against the rules. Oh no! Hey, old man! Raven went down. Rules? Sexy typhoon mama, ain't she? If you can bring me Sheikle fur, a spirit fragment, and 2 pieces of sacred tree and 2, I can get started. What about that young lady over there? Judith earned the Sultry Tempest title. What you need? I can make more clothes if I had a Sheikle fur. I'll keep that in mind when I bring you some more clothes. Let me save. Raven passed the fuck out. That's hilarious. Alright, next location. Dongrest. Huh? What's the matter? Hey, Carol and Raven too. No, it's just, I've got something on my mind is all. What's up? Tell us, maybe Brave Vesperia can help. Well, looks like the game answered your thoughts and it was like, yeah, you're right, he would act like this and like this. Maybe Brave Vesperia can help. Well, I feel pretty dumb, but I lost the key to the storeroom. I can't do any organizing at all. This sounds like a job for Captain Carol. Huh? Me? It's on you now, Master Lockpicker. This lock looks pretty old. I don't think I can get it unlocked. I'm sorry. Is that so? I know what I should do then. Ding. Ah, I'm a genius. What? What is it? I've got a bad feeling about this. Just like last time, kid. Hop up. I'll give you a boost. We did it! Oh, thank you. You did great. What else did you expect from the great Raven? But all you did was give me a boost up. I can't thank you enough. You can have whatever's in the storeroom. Hehe. But weren't you planning on tidying up your things? Well, I was originally planning on reorganizing all my boxes, and I'm sure that a lot of them would be ended up getting thrown away. And I need to give you a reward for the work you did. Okay, but don't you think this is a bit much? Sounds okay to me. After all, it's a reward for hard work done by brave Vesperia. Frankly, I don't really even know what's in there. Alright, then we'll take it. Thanks. Thanks for your help. If I ever have another problem, I'll be sure to ask brave Vesperia. What the heck? Oh. I was like, did I not open this place? Give me that. And, oh. Oh. CF statue. A statue of fellowship. The story of a traveler and the spirit that lives in his ring. What else you got? On art.
This figurine is lovely.
Figurine? I'd say it's more like a toy, really.
You must not have seen many things like this in the castle, Estelle.
I'd like to see more of these figurines.
And thus, a figurine collector is born.
Oh, some people are just more interested in aesthetics than others, Yuri. It's not all that unusual.
Yeah, I don't really have any interests outside of Blastia.
I've always been a fan of cool guild emblems myself.
What about you, Yuri?
Huh? I've never really given much thought to artistic sorts of things. I never really looked at anything like art.
Ask me! Ask me! Ask me what I like!
Girls!
That's right.
We know it's right.
That's funny. Give me that. Give me that. Thanks. Appreciate it. Get. There we go. Interesting. Hi there. Hey, good to see you. Looking for more work? Unfortunately, I don't have any jobs for you right now. I guess sometimes there's just not enough work to go around. Yeah, we can't always count on there being jobs for us to do. I have to answer for what I've done. Alright, I guess I can. We can always try again later. Judith, what the heck? Aggressive bark. I forgot you're wearing those clothes. Honey, you can't be walking around like that. Not yet, not yet. It's hot though, but we'll put you back in your original outfit. Matter of fact, no, you gotta sit the school aesthetic. What I had to explain? I did something that it's been a while since I've done. I was like, hey, it's been a while. I'm right here. Does not work against it. Oops. I think you can knock this down. Whatever. I guess do it the old-fashioned way. Ha! What was the punishment entailed if had I not explained myself? What were you gonna make me do? What amount of suffering would I have to endure? We killed Barbos here. Wow. Would you last that long? Oh, damn. Mhm. 2 minutes. See? Oh, cool. Yeah, 2 minutes. I'll sit still for 2 minutes. That's excellent. After all, you know as well as I do. You don't wanna... Oh god, you don't wanna be away from that tongue kiss. Give me a second. Today was a fun day. There goes my battery. Oh god. Come here. What? What do you want? I'll be right back. Shut up and look now. Oh god. Ow, fuck. Ugh. You gotta play that for me though? I know. The true trash. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed spending the entire day with me. I'm glad I enjoyed myself too. Doing well? That's good to hear. Come to think of it, I ended up getting this key from those Blood Alliance guys, but I don't have any use for it. You can have it. Apparently it's a key to the lower level of Gas Frost. I needed it. Thank you. We dealt with some Slender Man. I nearly died. thanks to Outlast. It's all good. Like, I for real choked. My chest was burning. There's a keyhole in this lever. Gotta think of it. Didn't we get a key a while back? Oh. Looks like it might move you, but you're censoring on it. Bingo. Ah, so this is what they were keeping in the lower levels. What is all this? That blasted nowhere that Alexei was trying to create. This is all equipment that was used for that. This is... Yes, it seems that he had Barbo set up Gasparos as one of those notice to his in the network. So Alexei was behind what Barbos was doing after all. Was Zalde at the center of the network and the other nodes at Gasparos, the capital, Capua, Halor, Heliord, and Aspio. This network siphoned air from Blastia all over the world to Zalde, giving him all that power. Air should be used so people can live happily, but he wanted to use it for his own personal gain. And that's what caused this teensy little global catastrophe we're dealing with. I can't forgive what he did, but I can't help feeling a little sorry for him. There's no need to feel sorry for him. It's because of Alexei's evil deeds that the world is in such terrible trouble right now. There's no use arguing about someone who's already dead. What's important is that the fight to protect what's important to us is now. Gonna say it better than myself, Carol. That was nothing. What the... This is... What's up, Rita? This is what Alexei was using. The fake Dane Nomos. How did it get here? Wasn't it destroyed at the fortress Shrine of Zade? Maybe they made multiple copies. That would make sense. Each of the copies is a control key for the Blastia in its node of the network. And the Blastia is here also? Yes. I thought it was strange. I never saw how Barbos could control this tower's Blastia, as immense as it is, with that crude imitation he had. But if they had this one that Alexei made, I can believe it. Is it okay if we take that? It could cause the air supply to stop working and make the power stop functioning, but that's alright, right? Sure, no problem at all. Take it, would you, lad? Take this? So we're gonna use the power that released without a fog ghost to go and defeat it. I like the way that sounds. Alright. Let's go. The false Dane Nomos. Cool. New weapon. Bone Slasher. False Dane Nomos. Get Bone Slasher real quick. Just so you can get these. Let's get out of here. On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Oh, you're that girl from last time. Many thanks for your help back then. Hey, we should be thanking you for giving us a job. Actually, you've come at a perfect time. I have a favor I'd like to ask. What is it? My friend Nobis, the one who you delivered that book, is looking for people to do a job. Would you mind going and hear what he had to say? Well, hold on. Can we take a job without like, asking the union first? The union doesn't need help from doesn't need other guilds from doing their work. The union system for getting jobs is just to help out guilds that couldn't get work on their own. So we just moved up as a guild. Exactly. And this way, there's no finder's fee, so we get all the money ourselves. Huh. Alright, we'll go talk to your friend and decide whether or not to take the job. Thank you. He's most likely in Torum Harbor right now. Please go there and listen to what he has to say. Torum Harbor. Torum Harbor. Torum. It's been nighttime everywhere I go. Will the sun never rise? Where are you him? A fiery soul into the sea of flames. It's you! Hello there. I apologize for not staying in touch. Why would you? All we did was deliver a package. Ah, that's good. That's a good point. We heard from you that there's something you'd like to have done. Really? Oh, I would be so grateful. Thank goodness for friends, right? I actually heard your guild mentioned here and there recently. I thought you could probably be find the answer I seek. So you want to hire Brave Vesperia? Yes, that's right. I'd actually like you to go and gather information about a certain something. Gather information? Sounds like another job that just keeps going and going. Well, I try to do it myself, and I've also asked whatever guilds would help. So far, though, there haven't been any promising leads. However, I cannot afford to be dissuaded. I must obtain what I seek at any cost. This sounds pretty serious. Yes, for me, it is a matter of great importance. Great importance, huh? So what is it you're looking for? An ore of a metal known as Everlight. But that's... The girl who asked for our help is back in Dawngrest. Her necklace was made of Everlight. She did say something about her dad digging it up in the mine somewhere. Really? Yes, we might be able to get more information if we ask her a few questions. Splendid. You will of course be paid well. You will of course be paid well for useful information. Allow me to explain. You already need this Everlight. What are you going to use it for? You really need this. What are you going to use it for? A dream I will give my life for. A dream you give your life for? Sorry, I shouldn't bore you with personal matters. Will you do this for me? Listen, I don't like you, but I guess I will, because we're Brave Vesperia. We gotta move up in the ranks. Well, I guess we better see if we can get this thing done. Oh, really? We couldn't possibly refuse to help with something so important to you. We accept this task in the name of the brightest star in the night sky, Brave Vesperia. Thank you, I'm counting on you. I'll be waiting here in this town for a little while in case you find some news. No problem. Now I gotta go and talk to that one bitch that Raven was flirting with, but then she had a man the whole time. Just aggravated me. I didn't like her. Her whole personality was gross. Do you think Rihanna's still in the inn? Well, let's just go inside and take a look. Hey, don't want to see your old teacher, huh? You can wait here if you want. Okay. Could be a little bitch, 12-year-old. Oh, it's you. Thanks again for what you did for me. Shut up. It was nothing. It was a lot of work, actually. I was trying to be polite. No need. There's something we want to ask you. Oh, I'd be happy to help if I can. That necklace you asked us to find was made of everlight, right? Yes. You said your father mined the ore for the necklace and made it himself, right? Do you know where he got the ore from? I read in his diary a while back it came from a mountain in the western Desert. Mount Temsa. Yes, that name sounds right. He wrote that he went up to the mountain after spending the night in the Cretan village there. Do you know when this was? Before my parents got married, so over 20 years ago. 20 years ago? That long ago, huh? There's no telling if there's any everlight left there anymore. I'm afraid I don't know anything more than that. That's plenty, thanks. Hey, did you find anything yet? Out? She said it was 20 years ago on Mount Temsa. 20 years ago? Huh? What was? That area's been a wasteland ever since the Great War. But rocks are rocks. War shouldn't really affect things like that. Judy, weren't you born there? Did you ever hear anything about this? Well, I was really little when I lived there. I never heard of anyone talking about Everlight. Okay. Wouldn't it be faster to just go and see if we can get any ourselves? Yeah, you're right. Let's take a trip to Mount Temsa. Whoa, what the heck was that? Gag me. But whatever. Put the lime in the coconut. Put the lime in the coconut. Lower. Lower. Oops. Why? Why? What is the reason for doing such a thing? What reason do they have? Hey, Mr. Gigantomonster, I might come back for you. Not now, though. No.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky. Oh, Silverlight. How do you like this? Angel Ring. Grant the power to defy fear and defeat evil. Resist field.
Man, I want some more.
No. You can't get it.
watch my back.
To earn the respects tops have. No! They don't need that. They already get respected. What are you talking about? They already get respect. They just don't have... Their respect just isn't as high as ours.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Wow. Whoa.
From behind? Oh, man.
Our ties to each other will stay
Wait. It's a new enemy.
us.
Here comes a new step.
Wait a minute. Raptor.
Blah, blah, blah.
Just like that next time, guys.
Okay, Rita. You learned, Grand Dasher. Overdrive, lady. I have one of those. The fuck? Wow. 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 I really ran past that? Tell me you're lying. Wow. I know I already had one. I have 3 of them bitches. I blame Urza for this. Huh? Hey, what's that red thing over there? Is that... Hey, there are a lot of impurities, but this is definitely Everlight ore. Why are you to blame? Because you're trying to like... You and all the other bottoms in the world are trying to like start a revolution. Now we just need to tell Nobis and we're done with the job. Hey, should we bring some back for him in case, since we're here? Sure, I don't see why not. Well, let's do some digging then. Here we go. This is a pretty good sized chunk. Everlight ore. Hey, do you want to hear something? Oh my god. What is that? Well, do we fight it? No way, let's get out of here. You heard him. I thought Judith casually walked. Oh. Fight me.
Oh, there's no challenge at all.
What shot you do? Face me. Oh, power that tries soul shine. Photon. Oh, silver light.
Is a wanderer's friend. Yeah!
No, listen. You guys already have rights. They're just not as powerful. So what's the point? You don't need what you already have.
I guess I can fight.
Remember to keep a sharp eye out.
Oh, so that ends us, Corky. Shorter legs that bothered you too, huh? Fighting for rights you already have is like fighting for cereal when you have milk. God damn it, tree trunks.
I don't care what rock you crawled out from. Bring it. Azure Sword! Shining Dragon Sword! Wind is a wanderer's Fight! Dragon Sword! You okay? Dragon Sword!
Six encircling stars, please light the
You're weak.
You're whack.
No, you don't. You guys don't need more power. You already have enough power. You see, listen. We tops, we can like... We tops can like get a hold of you guys. Oh Lord, run.
Are you kidding? That thing's still following us?
My guess is it's not after us.
You think it wants the Everlight?
Probably.
Stop right there!
That voice.
Where did you come from?
Yuri, where you going in such a hurry?
Why are you here?
We've got all the time in the world.
Hey, you kinda caught us at a bad time.
Honestly?
It's never a good time when you're in reach of my blade,
There's a gigantic monster right behind you.
Yuri Lowell.
Oh God.
Huh? Who the hell are you? Stay out of this! You couldn't hope to satisfy me. You want to die first, huh? Piece of crap.
Did you guys have fun?
Should we be going?
Yeah, I don't want to fight any pointless battles, right, Carol?
Yeah, we don't really have time for this anyway.
Ah! I'm gonna rip your ugly head off, monster!
I wonder if he's okay.
He'll be fine,
Which one of them do you mean?
honestly. He said, That's right. He did. He just told a giant monster to just stay out of their problems.
Hey, are we really gonna take this with us?
Of course. I mean, it's the job we were given. And you saw how much the client wanted this Everlight.
He said, stay out of this. Did you just tell a giant monster what to do? I did.
Yeah, but why was that monster so interested in it?
Baul should be able to outfly him, right, Judith?
Of course. But that's not really the issue here, is it?
No, I just wonder if it's really okay to carry off something that seems so important.
Nobis trusted us to do this job for him. I want to take this back to him. I think it's the right thing to do.
Well, if you put it like that.
Maybe we should just ask the client what he'd like us to do.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oops. Oh.
Look, we brought you the Everlight.
Oh, I never imagined you would deliver it to me directly. Thank you so very much.
Give us the money.
With this, we can finally revive our guild.
Revive? Did something happen to your guild?
No, it's nothing. Here, take this as a show of my gratitude.
I was going to say, that's kind of not money.
Now that I've acquired it, I mustn't waste even a single moment.
You think he'll be all right?
He looks quite happy.
Must really be in a hurry if he's heading out of town on his own.
That voice.
I don't believe it.
Damn, he sure is persistent. Nobis is in trouble. Let's go.
It looks like the monster got away with the stone.
Bro.
Hey, are you okay?
After all that searching, now I'll have to start over.
We're not giving you the money back.
This wound is terrible.
Let's carry him to the inn.
Well, he'll live, but he shouldn't be moved for quite some time.
He's lucky you were here. What a stupid thing to do. I don't care what the reason. Anybody who steps outside a barrier alone is crazy.
I figure this'll make him give up on the Everlight. He's lucky to get off with his life.
I guess we shouldn't have brought the Everlight to him after all. I should have listened to you, Yuri.
Hey, it's his own fault for charging out like that. You got nothing to worry about, Carol.
Yuri.
But we should decide what our guild will do if something like this happens again.
We do need to try and define Brave Vesperia's rules as we gain more experience.
Yeah.
Hey, don't get all down on yourself. We just started as a guild.
Yeah, we'll only get better from here on.
Next. Ow! Jesus Christ. Alright. You can't do that. We talked about what happens when you get an army, right? We discussed this. Everyone gonna know what it feels like to be a bottom. Well, no, if it isn't brave Pizzeria, it's brave Vesperia. You're gonna have to forgive me. I've never been very good with names. Here for more work? Yeah. Oh, so you're up to it, huh? Well, let's see here. Oh, right. There's that one thing. It's from that one thing. Something's the matter? Nah, it's just that this one's come as a direct request from the union itself. Does that mean it's a tough job? Not necessarily. More likely that the client isn't too familiar with the way the union and the guilds work. You'll fight me alone? One-on-one? Oh man. You will get, not only will you be dominated on the battlefield, but you will still be dominated on the bed and battlefield. Or is it you won't win? You won't win. Just give up. Just accept your place. Just be happy. Just be happy. Like, you were born to be beneath me. In more ways than one. I wish to put in contract with a certain guild. Mimula. Why did the union pass this job to you? This person approached the union directly about getting a hold of this guild they mention here. And the union isn't a matchmaking service for guilds and their potential clients. Then why is the job being posted here? Because we were in the business of lending a hand to the newer guilds that can't find work on their own yet. Huh, so that's what's up. Well, what do you think? Should we take the job? What do you mean by certain guild? What do they mean by certain guild? That's something only the guild that takes the job gets to know, I'm afraid. The reward is 6,000 gold. Do you take it? Yo, money is money. The client for this job isn't exactly nearby. You up for it? Where are they? The Imperial capital is obvious. That means this Mimula isn't somebody you know, is it, Yuri? No, not a name. No, not a name I've heard before. Maybe a more recent arrival. We might as well have a look with Ball's help. It's just a short flight away. Woof. All right, let's go. You mind telling me why is it so important? Like, I get you want your rights, but isn't it necessary? Just give up. You there, it's curtains for... Oh, wait. We're in the middle of carrying out a secret, I say secret mission. Axidor, our investigations of anti-imperial activity are strictly confidential. You might want to reacquaint your boys here with the meaning of the word secret. Idiots! I beg, I say your pardon. Apologies, sir. What do I do to deserve this? What did I do to deserve this? As you can see, I've got no time for small talk with the likes of you. What's the deal? Those extremists causing problems for you again? Yes, sir, Captain Raven, sir. They're up to more mischief than ever before. I say, we've had reports of them slinking and sneaking around the lower quarter. Well then, I'm sure you get the job done. You'll get the job done. Good luck to you. I never dreamed we'd receive the praise of the princess and the captain in person. Access to new things? Like what? Like what? Thank you for this gracious kindness. The extremists, huh? Those are the guys who plant bombs, hurt people, and put the town in a general state of panic, right? The very ones. We hadn't heard much from them for a while, but it sounds like they're up to their old tricks again. Are there really people who would do things like that? Yeah, I can understand that they aren't thrilled with the Empire, but they've got no right involving innocent people. Unlike the guilds, they're a pretty disorganized bunch. People with chips on their shoulders tend to be that way. Makes it hard to put a stop to them once and for all. Well, it isn't like we have any clues ourselves. Shouldn't we just leave it to the knights? Suppose you're right. You can count on us, Your Highness, sir. Your Highness, sir. Excuse me, Jesus.
Are you Mimula?
That's right. And just who might you be?
We're Brave Vesperia, the guild who took the job you posted with the Union.
It's about time. I will, of course, dock your pay for all the waiting you've made me do.
Bitch.
What? That's not fair!
Is this indecent young lady part of your brave... whatever you call it as well?
This indecent young lady's about to knock the shit out of you.
Do you have a problem with how I'm dressed?
Honestly.
It's your reputation. Now, are you serious about taking the job?
Don't get stabbed.
Well, what does it involve?
I haven't seen my butler, Sebastian, since he left to negotiate with a certain guild.
Sebastian Michaelis?
I'd like to get some word from him, but nobody seems willing to go for me.
Have you considered going yourself? It would make a lovely day trip, I'm sure.
Damn, Judith.
This is no time for jokes. I have no interest in going anyplace that vile.
Which is where we come in, right?
Naturally, the commoners must heed the words of the nobility.
Don't get slapped.
So what's a high and mighty noble like you doing in the lower quarter?
Well, you see... Ugh, how rude. Why should you care?
Mm-hmm.
And what guild are you talking about?
They are called Leviathan's Claw.
Oh no.
Leviathans?
You are to find out first if Sebastian is safe, and second, how the negotiations have gone.
What was he supposed to negotiate?
That is none of your concern.
Yeah, it's not, but we don't need any extra hassle.
So basically, you'd like us to bring this Sebastian back to you.
That's right.
If we're dealing with Leviathan's Claw, I guess we're off to the Manor of the Wicked.
Just what kind of dangerous hobbies are you people into?
Ugh, I thought I told you it was none of your business. You need only concern yourselves with the work I've hired you to do.
You have all the right to speak without being spoken to. You already have that right. And then being bound and teased all night. Listen, all you guys literally have to do is just be like, just tell us not to tease you. That's all you gotta do. Just say it. Just come out and say it. Be bold. You want some rights, you gotta learn how to stand up and not be embarrassed.
Such emotion is unbecoming of your ladyship.
I hear you, Repeat. Let's get going.
Right. We accept this task in the name of the brightest star in the night sky. Brave Vesperia!
What? Is that your little slogan? Please.
We can't possibly understand the refined tastes of such an elegant lady, Carol.
Oh, how dare you make fun of me? I won't stand for it. Oh.
Yes, Judith. Judith got some. Judith is calm, but she got some sass. Judith is true elegancy. Oops. Hey, you guys are brave Vesperia. How nice of you to remember. The boss isn't here anymore. Yeah, no reason for you to come sniffing around here anymore. Anybody named Sebastian come here lately? Never heard of him. Wait, you know as well as I do that we've got no idea what to do with that guy. Then he is here. We kept him here under house arrest while Jaeger was still with us. But to tell you the truth, he's getting to be a waste of space these days. What are you saying? You're talking to Jaeger's killers. Jaeger is dead and gone. We're gonna have to face facts sooner or later. But there's a condition. Condition? We're trying to start an alliance with the guild called Soulsmiths. Why would we want to do anything to help a bunch of armed sluggers? Go ahead and try and force your way in then. Alrighty, let's play nice now. We need weapons to defend ourselves against the monsters, don't we? Without Jaeger, it's all we can do to survive out here. The Soulsmiths, have you heard of them? Of course, I know them. They're one of the 5 master guilds, and they specialize in blacksmithing. But unlike the others, they keep pretty much to themselves. They built a forge deep inside the mountain, and they still live there, tucked away from the world. That's it. We need somebody to find them for us. You want to check every mountain on the planet? Yeah, right. Who said old Raven didn't have at least a hunch up his sleeve, huh? No way. Leave it to the number 2 guy in the union. Guess this is a father knows best situation. Don't tell me you forgot your first client. You already. He might be good to chat with. That guy? Would this face ever lie to you? So if we can get a hold of these Soulsmiths for you, you'll let the butler go? Don't see why we couldn't. Oops, wrong button. You've got... Is he... That, I can't the right way, right? Yo! Good evening, hello. But this is my little faithful delivery guild. This may be a bit abrupt, but are you with the Soulsmiths? Soulsmiths? Oh, you mean the Blacksmith Guild? No, I'm afraid I have nothing to do with them. Raven. That book these guys delivered for you. That's no ordinary book now, is it? There were guild codes written in there. You mean you looked inside it? And wait, you can read codes? Guild codes used to be a way for the guilds to communicate with each other in secret. Huh? Pretty clever. And the soulsmiths are about the only guild still using them at this point. Dealing in weapons carefully has always been our guild's motto. Those who make the best weapons must always be neutral. So then, you are one of the smiths. Which should make that novice who picked up the book a member as well. It would seem the jig is up, as they say. It would seem the jig is, as they say, up. Pip pip cheerio, toodaloo, a beat a J, a beat a dirt J, lasagna, salad. Leviathan's Claw wants you to get in touch with you. Oh, do they? Our boss never had much stomach for Jaeger's unpredictability. Ah, then. But I hear that the man is dead now. Perhaps changes on the wind. It would at least be worth making contact with them. Well, we've got to get that written down. They'll want some sort of proof we actually met one of the soulsmiths. If I must, I suppose. Here you are. This signature represents the will of my guild. When coupled with our guild's reputation, it should be sufficient. Letter to the Leviathan's Claw. Then we should be getting back to the Man of the Wicked. Come on, move those feet. Hey, is that Sebastian? We've come with news about the soulsmiths, so let Mr. Sebastian go, okay? Huh? Do I know you? We had a deal here. No clue what you're talking about. They're just toying with us. I may be right. Listen. You bottoms are just fighting for rights that you don't even need because you guys are just being way too stubborn. That's all it is. Just ease up. Just ease up. A little bit. Just be chill like us. Us tops are pretty chill. We go with the flow. Get what we want. But you tops, man. Y'all can't even say certain things without getting like triggered. But, real quick, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back. Alright. Listen, we take advantage of you guys when you guys get all flustered. It's because you guys just make it a little too easy. That's all it is. But you said we can make contact with the Smiths. You let Mr. Sebastian go. Oh, you must mean the guy who was here with me. There's only one thing that happens to losers like him in Leviathan's Claw. Then you... Okay, this guy's gotta go. Watch that lip, boy. Let's see what you got.
How feeble looking. Don't get cocky. Oh, Silverlight. Angel Ring.
Baby, all my love. Get out of here.
Really?
All my heart, baby, all my love. Sharp wind is a
Healing
wanderer's
circle.
friend. Oh, that's... Hey, come on.
A new skill under my belt.
Hang in there. How do you feel? How do you feel? Who are all of you? We're brave Vesperia. You're Sebastian. Do you really think that the rights will do it? Think about it. There are some tops out there that might actually be like, dang, you guys really did that. But there are other tops out there who will, they'll learn how to like twist those rules. They'll find loopholes. They'll do whatever they can. They'll be like, regardless, you can get your rights and your laws. Just know that there are some who would just willingly break them. The very same, but how did you... Your employer asked that we come pick you up. My lady sent you? How very fortuitous. Oh, that's right. Do wait here a moment. Here I am. Whoa, hold on. What's in the luggage? Oh, just something I nearly forgot. That's a pretty big something. Honestly, pay it no mind. Well, I do owe you my thanks. What this fool stole? Yeah, I smell fish too, boy. We're under no obligation to interfere in everything that seems a bit off, aren't we? I wonder. Am I a top that would break them? Urza. Do you know who you're talking to? I triple dog dare myself to break those rules. They do say the customer's always right, but at any rate, let's go collect our reward from our favorite noblewoman. Yeah. Okay then. Yuri! Shh. Thanks to the confusion caused by the motley crew you sent to my rescue, I was able to make off with quite a haul. Well done, Sebastian, my dear. At last, I'll teach those Imperial idiots a lesson for daring to look down on my family. You do have to give Leviathan's Claw some credit, though. They really got the nice collection of weapons. This should also please those excitable extremists. With us on their side, it would be a new day dawning for this empire. Hehe. And with the coming sun, this flower of nobility shall bloom once again. Those grimly faced commoners won't know what hit them. They want to overthrow the empire? That bitch looked too familiar to me. I don't like it. You said once that the emperor is the one who makes their noble ranks official, right? So, if they get rid of the empire, she won't be a noble anymore. Perhaps she has eyes set for the throne then, herself. So, what do you propose doing about it? Once hired, a guild's pretty much limited to doing the job and collecting a paycheck. But do we just pretend we didn't hear their plans to stage a coup? Not to worry, princess. Those extremists won't amount to much trouble at all. They'll cause a bit of panic if they're lucky, and then the knights will come down on them. You really think so? Why not just pick up your reward and skedaddle? Sure, it's alright for a former knight captain to say sort of thing. Sure, it's alright for a former knight captain to say that sort of thing. Hey, you're looking at a strict Altarian here. Well, we shouldn't waste any time reporting this to the knights. What do you think, Chief? I'm at a loss. Can I talk to them and get my shit? Yo, you taking care of the job. My, welcome home. Ah, yes, thanks for everything. We'd like to settle up with you if you don't mind. You did rather well for commoners, not that the job was all that difficult. Yuri! Oh, Yuri's finna... Whew! Yuri's finna get on her. Oh, so you don't need it? I thought beggars couldn't afford to be choosers. I'll knock your teeth out, but I'll take it. Thank you very much. That's right, thank me all you wish. I don't give handouts to just anyone, you know. I hate you. Huh? This feels like it's missing something. What? There's 200 gold and plenty of gummy worms in that bag. Oh, really? What? After she built up that much? After she built it up that much, that's it? Oh, what'd you expect? This is all I could afford at this point. My lady, calm yourself. Oh, the poor thing. Perhaps we should be giving money to you. Ugh. Accomplices of the extremists, stand where you are and reach for the sky. Yikes. Lieutenant LeBlanc, weapons. They're dealing with weapons here. You all come. I say, come with me. Oh, you keep your grubby little hands off me. Yuri Lowell, it's you. The extremists are rabble-rousing criminals. I'm surprised to see you aiding them. You know what it is. You know how it is. Can't let you guys get bored. Hey. I mean, not you too, Captain Raven. What do we do? Why, there's only one thing to do. Attention! Yes, sir. Some things never change. Got the hell out of Dodge. What's going on? Drat gets me every time. Morons.
So, did we do the right thing?
Sure we did. Who knows what kind of mess they'd cause if we just left them alone.
Gotta say, though, it goes against the guild code of conduct to tell secrets you find out when you're on a job.
Really?
You gotta keep quiet about any dirt you find out during a job for your client.
Wow, old man, that's actually honorable.
Guilds gotta turn a blind eye to stuff their clients do, no matter how bad. Besides, sticking your nose into the client's business isn't gonna earn you any extra dough.
Gonna use tickle punishment on me? I guess I'll have to accept it then.
I guess you're right, but...
Take the pay you got for this job, for example.
I don't know about just doing the work, getting paid, and leaving it at that.
Yeah, like last time.
Right. We did exactly what the client asked, and look how badly that turned out.
Which reminds me, have you figured out what this whole Brave Vesperia thing is for yet? Is it for the money, because you like it? What?
We...
Do justice, right?
Yes, Brave Vesperia does what its members feel is right.
Even if that doesn't always make money like Raven was talking about. I mean, for now, we'll still do jobs that pay, of course.
Huh, so that's what Brave Vesperia does. Not sure how much that actually cleared up, but...
You guys sure you're all right with that? Being in a guild isn't all fun and games, you know.
We never expected it to be. And even if it was, that wouldn't change how we feel.
Yeah, we'll do things our own way.
Huh, listen to this kid.
What?
I think it sounds great.
So that's where things stand, old man.
Knowing you kids, you'll probably find a way to pull it off.
Of course!
We're a guild.
It's been a slow process, but Brave Vesperia has really come into its own as a guild. I think it's still nowhere close to a full-fledged guild. But everyone's trying their best. Well, I guess the guild does have a good style. A good style? We have the kid for comic relief, the Critian as the love interest, and Yuri as the straight man. Oh, I thought you were talking about how fashionable our clothes were. That'd make you the space cadet then. So you're the straight woman? I'm not a member of your crazy comedy act.
We're a guild, you know.
Would you have the ability? Who knows? I mean, you're more than welcome to have fun with that little experiment. I mean, I'd like to see if you could. Would you like to try that? Would you like to try and see if you can do it one day? You can say things without getting embarrassed. Also, you can do. Oh, also, you can do. If also you can do things without getting, embarrassed as well. We don't need to. We don't need a whole Junjo and Mantica moment where like Misaki was like, "I'd be the one to do it today." And like he pushed Usagi down, and he was unbuttoning his shirt, and then he was getting nervous when he was trying to unbutton him, and then Usagi was just smiling the whole time. He was like, "No, no, don't stop, keep going." And then eventually Misaki lost his cool, and Usagi got up, and he's like, "Alright then," and took him in the room. Oh. Hey, what's up? How you doing, dude? What the heck was that? Anyway. You're about to start getting offers on your own before long, I wager. Here to find a job? Yep. Well, how does this sound? I've forgotten something terribly important. Please go and fetch it. Markham of Ruins Gate. An absent-minded client, Seriously, can't he just go and get his own stuff? There must be some sort of excruciating circumstances. Yeah, there's gotta be. Plus, this will be an official job. A job request from Ruin's Gate. They were the ones behind that trouble at the Coliseum. We fell completely for Jaeger's act. Don't remind me about stuff like that, old man. But we defeated Jaeger, so things should be okay now, right? I hope so. Got your game plan set? Payments of 5,500 gold. How about it? If I had to put money on it, I'd say Ruin's Gate is probably would be on the Union HQ. They'll fill you in on the nitty gritty. I said 90. Are you them? Hi, we're looking for Mr. Markham. I am Markham. You are? Mark, it's you who know. It's you know who. That request you posted. Have we met? I'm Mark's friend, Joshua. You're here because of my little want ad with the union, from the union. Yep, that's us. We'd like to hear a little more about it. It was the last time I went to the excavation site. Believe it or not, I forgot my shovel there. I'd like you to go and get it for me. Did you say shovel? That's right, shovel. They're also called trowels or spades sometimes. That's it. What do you mean, that's it? This is no trifling matter. Have some respect. Now, Mark, calm down. Calm down. He dismissed our precious tool of the trade as if it was nothing. As if it were nothing. I heard it too. But you gotta take some deep breaths now. If it's so precious to you, why'd you go and forget it in the first place? Well, you see, he was set upon by monsters and forced to leave it behind. He wept the whole way back. Of course, we'd love to go and get it ourselves, but without some help, there's no way. Why not cut your losses and buy a new one? If you can afford to pay us, that sounds like an easier fix to me. Do you know what you're saying? If a tool doesn't fit the hand just so, it's impossible to get the real work. It's possible to get any real work done. It's just a shovel, but it's far more than a shovel. This makes no sense. Without my shovel, I've got no job. Please. Okay, then we'll do it. You can't always pick and choose the work that comes your way. You don't say. Hey, why not? You're starting to sound like a boss again. Heh, think so? Don't go heaping too much praise on him. If it goes straight to his head. By the name of brave Vesperia, the brightest star on the canvas of the night sky, we accept this task. I know, right? Relax, it's just a shovel, bro. The place is the Temple of Bactian on the Hippolytan continent, and depending on you. Of course it would have to be there. What part of the temple? As I recall, I headed to the northern side as I got underground. I went 1 foot deeper, and I remember checking out the area around there. That information is a little vague. Also, you can tell it's mine by the name of the handle. Well, we gotta go with those clues then. I hate them. He said that's my shovel. Yuri's like, it had to be here. Oh, come the mother. Okay. Be careful, be careful. You do not want to fall. If I gotta walk this, I'll walk this. Don't want to make a fuck up. Illuminate. Dude. You're allowed to tease. I guess you guess you enjoy it. You know you enjoy it. What are you talking about? What is this?
Go a little crazy here.
That is a new enemy. Superstar G.
Such great shining face! Shining dragon form!
Oh, angelic princess grants your magnificent embrace.
Brutal face! Shining face!
You call that for you? Power that tries so victory is a whirling tide.
Jesus Christ. Where's this damn thing? What about the teasing do you like? Since you say you guess you enjoy it, mind telling me what is about it that you find so enjoyable? You gotta tell me how you really feel. Fuck.
How feeble looking.
Let's just get it over with.
Brilliant! Who's next? Brilliant!
Anyone with a spine to face us?
Done growing.
Stop making food I don't like. Make something else. I won't take this bullying.
Okay, no food for you then.
All of us have things we don't like, but you don't see us complaining. Live with it.
You should be thankful. I stopped reading to come here and eat with you, you know. An unbalanced diet can lead to an unhealthy body.
I'm done growing. I can afford a little lack of nutrition at my age.
Repeat's making fun of you, old man. He says you're a disgrace to humans. You're the oldest one here. Aren't you ashamed of yourself?
No way. I'm a poor excuse for a grown-up.
Sheesh, listen to him.
You're terrible.
Jesus. Yeah, Patty is a god. Patty has godlike powers. Hang on, let me go see my sister once. Okay, I'm back. I know. I know it makes that. I know. I already know it makes that flip get switched. I guess what Yuri said to Flynn can be applied to my incubus nature. Your switch is always flipped to on. I know. It's always on. 24/7. I just don't get tired. Hey, yeah, dude. Where's your shovel at? I'm running low on the holies. Come on now. Don't do this to me. Hang on. There it is. Jesus, is this the shovel? It looks like harmful is written on it. But no sign of Markham's name. So this isn't the one then. Oh, you gotta be don't tell me this is another one. Shall we keep looking? If it's here, shouldn't it be somewhere nearby? Wonder if we missed it somehow. There's no way of that. It wouldn't get past my eyes. And someone must have walked off with it. Who just randomly pick up a shovel with them when they left? How should I know? I'm sure there's a shovel fanatics out there. Sort of like how you're Blastia fanatic. I am not a fanatic. Wonder if this means we'll fail this job. But the item we were sent to get isn't even here. That's difficult than failing. That's different from failing. Your client may beg to differ with you on the little point though. Man. Well, what about this one? There'd be no point in dragging it around. Let's just leave it here. You might just be making the next shovel fanatic that comes along very happy. And you just know how they feel, right, Rita? She gonna knock the teeth out of you, boy. You should know you're gonna get chopped by now. I think maybe... Huh? Anyone who's forgotten a shovel in a place like this has to have something to do with the excavation, right? Well, yeah, that's probably true, but... Why do we drop it off with the client and let them decide what to do with it? Maybe this harmful is someone who knows those guys know. Doesn't exactly lighten our load, but I guess we can take it to them. Ruler of the party.
Hey Patty, are you cooking again today? I could take care of it if you want.
Nah, I like what I'm doing, so don't worry.
I wonder if she has some ulterior motive. She's always seemed like the calculating type to me.
Patty is a fine young woman.
Well, she might be aiming to set her hook in Yuri at the very least.
If you want to catch me with food, you'll have to at least give me a personalized menu.
She doesn't give him any special treatment.
If you don't understand, then I'll tell you. The real power in any family lies in the kitchen.
The real power?
The person in charge of the food has the most sway over the household.
Precisely. You all need to eat, so you can't ignore me.
It is hard to talk back to the one who has all our food.
So show me proper deference.
Well, Patty said I'm in control because I'm the chef. Dang, Patty. You'd be like that? Patty said, "Victory is mine." Let's find a way out of here. The one in charge of the food has control of the household. Then, by following that logic, that means that if people take turns with the cooking, then that means, oh my god. I know, and once you show it to her, then she'll probably feed you. See, even Rita knows that Patty's kinda, cause she said she must have some ulterior motive. She's always seemed like the calculating type. Even Rita don't trust her. Rita's like, nah, she up to something. I believe I can probably get out of here this way. Give me those. Maybe you kids can learn from Patty. Don't. Ooh, shit. Almost fell. My son is still fat. Why are you happy for him? Are you happy because he's fat? Like, I'm confuzzled. I am confusion. Okay. Let's give her a full belly. That is. And then, I believe you said the next day it's like that tummy is gone. Alright, dude. This ain't your shovel, but take this, please. Did you ever end up Googling that to see if that's normal for him to, for cats to be, you know, really skinny and get like that? Did you Google that to see if it was alright? That was fast. So you found it already? No, we actually didn't see it down there. So then someone else must have run off with it. Oh dear. Come on, Mark, keep your chin up. I'm really sorry. No need to apologize. If it's anyone's fault, it's mine for leaving it there in the first place. We could take... we could look a little more if you'd like. Whoa, hold your horses, Tiger. There might just be a clue or two that we missed. Not you too, Rita Chiquita. I'm sorry I said you were talking nonsense earlier. I didn't realize your shovel really meant that much to you. Do you think there'd be some sort of clue down there? A vet's verdict? Yeah, that would probably be the best. Hello, that's what I'm saying. On the other hand, there's no guarantee we'll come up empty-handed if we take another look. Now hold on. Well, I suppose that chance is good enough for me. I'm in. I'll come along too. Oh, Mark, did you... Oh, Mark, did you hear? These people are going to continue the search. We will have to nudge our payment just a touch in exchange, though. Carol doesn't miss a beat, does he? Thank you, but I'm afraid your willingness to help is more than enough. But Mark, why? I was pleasantly surprised to find people who understood just how important that shovel was to me. And in the guilds, when a job's been done, that's the end of it. We in Ruin's Gate take no exception to that rule. Yeah. You gave it your best shot. I've got no trouble paying you for your time. Really? It's only natural. Thank you. I'll have to bid farewell to my old friend and go find myself a new one. That's it? That's the ticket, Mark. Well then, we should be moving on. Oh, wait a moment. Are you familiar with the Mr. or Mrs. Harmful? Harmful? You mean my Harmful? Your? Maybe you misunderstood me. Harmful, so you okay after all? Huh? Hold on, you don't mean... Yes, this is the Harmfall, a legendary shovel that's been in his family for generations. Oh, luck was with us today. So then, the name written on the handle is the shovel's name? I guess. Wow. Clarify that to us next time. Well, that's another job that ended well. We have to give Estelle the credit this time around. Who, me? You're the one who suggested we take it back with us. Yeah, if you hadn't spoken up, Estelle, the Harmful would have gotten left behind. It wasn't really anything. I just sort of thought we should bring it along. Still. Huh? It sort of feels like I did my first work for the guild. Heh, that's so. Right on. Let's see if we can keep this going in the future. Yeah, sure. I saved, right? Yeah, alright. Here's what I'll do. Alright. I said I would battle a Giganto monster, so that's what I'm gonna do. Then I'll... Yeah, I guess I'll call it quits, and then tomorrow we'll actually continue on with the actual main story. awesome. Yeah, sorry that this stream was a little bit on the short side. We'll fight the one. There's one in here that we'll fight. Whoa, why is it all... Us look at him, just chilling back there. Disgusting. Alright, but yes, it was a nice day. Spent the entire day just talking to me. I had a fun time with you. That was great. That's a summer highlight. That's how the summer needs to be. Would I leave Vicky's? Yes, I would. Hickeys are a definite way of saying who you belong to. Oh, that thing's gonna be tough to fight, yo. What level is it? I might run if I have to. What level is it? If I gotta run from you. Oops. Hermit drill, level 34. Yeah, you know, Big E.
I'll blow you away. Let's finish this. Oh, brilliant blade of coldest steel. Rim the infinite darkness.
But yeah, I would leave Hickeys. They're like the ultimate symbol of like who you belong to. People see them like, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, cool. That's a lot of experience.
I can do even better than this.
I'm even stronger now. Hooray!
Wow, that was kind of short. We're gonna find another one of those. That was kind of short. I didn't expect it to be that short. Jesus. We're gonna find another one and then call it quits because that was a really short. That was really short. I didn't think it'd be that short. That was hilarious. And I know exactly what another one is, so we'll go to that one. I think I know the other one is. The other one's gonna be hard to find. I'll leave one. I'll leave one, or I'll leave one wherever you want me to put one. Since typing is so much easier for you, go right ahead. Go right ahead and tell me. Where would you want me to put one? Belly and thighs, yo. You got it, boss. I will do just that. Oh, this thing is not gonna be easy to find because it's just hard to find this thing. I better run out of bottles, bro. You got it. I will do just that. Especially after. You know, that's honestly something I planned on doing from the very beginning. You know what? Screw the one that's over here. This desert is too big. Damn. Damn.
Let's have a good time!
Shining Face! Shining Dragon!
Dinner is hottest land!
Shining Face! Shining Dragon!
Undefiled purity! Oh, six encircling stars, be as light that obstructs all things! Rainbow blade of noble!
Yeah, it's just perfect. I've already said that, like, after you get it done and everything, I already said that I'd place kisses there. So of course, I will leave some hickeys as well.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Hey! Shining Dragon's War! Hey! Dragon's War! Finish you!
Here comes a new spell. Blah, blah, blah. That was a breeze.
God damn it, I'm trying to see what Rita learned. Yeah, fuck this one. I'll fight the other one. I know exactly which one I want to fight then. Because this one is just a big no-no. We'll fight the one that's. We'll fight the one that was bugging. We'll fight the one that's in here. Alright, you dragon fuck. Oh my god, I gotta prepare myself. Gotta mentally prepare myself. My god, wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's fight it. Level 49. Pretty close. Alright then. Thank you. Thank you. I know I got this. Child, this is... We got this. Alright, let's do it. Alright. Alright. You little fuck. Ow. Ow. Don't die, Patty.
Go easy on the items.
But I need them. Odin of this modest land. I found you. Try soul shine. That was close. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Sharpened rage. Rush through that which blocks our future. Stalagmite. I found your weak spot.
I'll blow you away! Let's finish this. Oh, brilliant blade of coldest steel. Rend the infinite darkness. And crush my enemies to nothing. You're dead! Savage Wolf Fury! Shining Dragon's Wolf! No good.
Yeah, we got this.
Here we go. Yay!
Cool.
All right, we did it.
Of course, I know, right? We had it. We did it. Child's Play. We did it. Carol's sidekick.
Good work. Yeah, get some rest. You did well.
Who are you talking to, Carol? Ah! Don't startle me like that.
I'm sorry. Did you hear that just now?
Yeah, we heard it.
You talk to your sword?
It cuts better when I do that. Actually, we just won this battle because I gave my sword lots of encouragement before.
Really?
Whatever floats your boat. Well, that was unexpected.
What?
Nothing. Thank you for all the work you do. We can't wait to see how well you perform next time.
It must be tough having such an unreliable owner. You're the only one we can count on. Good luck next time.
Wow, thanks, guys! I'll bet my attack power will double in the next battle.
Don't get carried away!
Jesus. Everyone's like, you do good out there. We all talking to our weapons now? I guess after sex, I'm supposed to give you, like, hair strokes and be like, you did good. You're asking me to tire me out. I'm impressed. Oh, but first. Well, that's gonna be a goal. Let's hopefully we can get to it. Let's this guy real quick. Just as I thought, we meet again. Looks like he's cheered up a bit. Yeah, maybe he has. He looks like he's got something with him. Garda, have a look at this. It's my masterpiece. I'm Barlow X, Jarnk. I'm Professor Siliki's helper, Jarnk. What the? It looks just like Carol. Pretty cool, eh? Pretty cool, huh? Jarnk? What the fuck? Is this a Blastia? It looks like a toy. A toy? You take that back. Professor Cecily, say something please, Jarnk. Well, see, you are pretty much just a toy. Big shock, Jarnk. And Vertia, I was thinking that I might give this toy to you, my kind Amasi. This is the first step. The first step. That's more like a leap. It's not gonna be easy. Bigger shock. He's fully autonomous, right? I just can't feel the same way about him as I do with other Blastia. So that can happen even to you, Rita. I'm sorry, I don't want him. I mean, well, maybe. No, I'm sorry, I can't. I can't take him. Shock. Impossible. And now he running off upset. He ran away. You don't think we should go after him? I must see. You all are very unique people. He's not paying attention. I think you got us beat in the uniqueness category. Unkan, you have a dog. Senior dog. Do you fight too? Woof. You don't care about me anymore? Big shock. What the hell? Come on, we should follow him. Shikosa? Follow who? Barlow X. Oh yes, see, I see. I'll stay here and relax. Let's go. Yeah. He's hunting? What is he hunting? Barlow, don't run. Me more. Hey. What do you want, Jarnk? I'm not lonely or anything, Jark. You know, I think you're really cool. That's obvious, Jark. Why are you saying such obvious things, Jark? I'm shocked at how obvious that is, Jark. I was thinking maybe we could be friends. If you insist, I suppose I could make you my henchman, Jark. I wanted to be your friend, not your henchman. Anyway, let's go back to the Professor Cecily, okay? Okay, Jark. Ah, so you have returned. Professor Cecily, I decided, Jark, I'm going to go with these people, Jark. This boy begged me until I agreed, Jark. I didn't want to make him cry, Jark. That's not how I remember it. Oh, really? Excelente. Then buona fiota. Work hard. You come back anytime, eh? I have no idea what he's hunting. That's crazy. Professor. Well, he is yours now. Feel free to give him a new name if you like. Huh? Nothing springs to mind. He was originally named Barlow X and looks just like Carol. How about calling him Carolo X? Alright, it's decided. Just like that? Nice to meet you, Carolo X. Okay, Jark. From now on, I'll be Carolo X, Jark. Welcome to the party, Carolo X. I swear to God, if he's really in this party, you can stay in Carol's bag, okay? Why, Jark? I can walk by myself. Pretty pleased with cherries on top? Oh, hell yeah. Wow. Okay, Jark, that's right. If Judith says something, you already know. Finally, some peace and quiet. Okay, now let's go. Damn, Judith. Judith used them. Judith used her feminine wiles. Alrighty then. We are gonna call it stops here. Today was a very fun day. Today was literally just a day with literally just the two of us. It was literally just our day. That was enjoyable. That was fun. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it as much as I did because it was fun. It was really fun. I enjoyed it a lot. Um, yeah, tomorrow if you guys don't do anything too crazy, like you don't go anywhere too wild or anything like that, and you get home, you know, feel free to hit me up, okay? And yes, I love you guys too. You have a nice night and a good sleep as well. I will talk to you tomorrow. There. Double save equals anxiety. Nope. Oh, nope, not. An almost daily occurrence? It can be an almost daily occurrence. It's okay. It's alright. Like, we literally have, like, you know, we're both, you know, we can do it. We can enjoy we can enjoy ourselves, you know, and like sometimes if when you're not doing anything, you can come straight to me. If I'm not doing anything, I'll come straight to you. It's alright. It's okay. We can do it. So yeah, like I said, if you don't do anything tomorrow, we can do what we did today again. Also, tomorrow's stream, when I stream again, we will be focusing on the story. We will be continuing the story and stuff like that, focusing on things. But yes, you and the kids have a nice night. Sleep well. Have pleasant dreams. Jesus. Have pleasant dreams. And yes, I will speak with you again tomorrow. Yeah, how this bunch really stops the apocalypse. Yep. We'll see how the story continues. Good night, sweet dreams, and I love all of you.